Hello guys and welcome to the Center of Aviation. And today's stream we're doing World Tour flight number 12 to Jacksonville. We're departing here in Fort Lauderdale in a few minutes. We have some viewers flying with us today. Really excited for this flight in the PMDG 737. I decided to just go ahead and get us ready for a pushback so that we don't have to spend much time on the ground here. We'll be at Honeycomb for a bit, but this will be a really exciting stream. And yeah, about an hour flight time here we're expecting. Let me just do a couple things really quick. Make sure to check out the Discord server. That link is in the description. We're on the road to 10K. Yep, Carson's in the house here flying with us as well. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, Carson. I'm going to get us going in just a second here. And guys, what do you think of the thumbnail? You like more of like the takeoff scenes, or do you guys like that? Alright guys, we're getting close to 50 members in our Discord. I think we actually have like 49 or something. So if you want to be one of our, possibly our 50th member, you can check that out. That's in the description. Yep, we do have 49 people on our Discord server, so it's pretty cool. Gotta catch up on chat real quick. What's up, Jambo? You're flying with us as well. You guys like the thumbnail? That's cool. Glad you guys like it. Alright, let's hop in the flight deck here. Got everything ready. Let's need to connect up my screens here. Performance is done, FMC, everything is done, fueled up. Just ready for pushback here. We're on Honeycomb. We'll have flight controls cam as well, so a really exciting flight ahead of us. A lot of traffic here in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, there is somebody hovering to the right of us. Not sure. Is that you, Jambo? No, ceiling fan. Alright, Carson, yeah, you can push back after me, okay? So you can be number 2. Bunch of traffic coming out of Florida right now on the Vatsim network, headed up to Jacksonville. So let's go ahead and double check. Oh, thank you, Aviation Lover. Glad you're tuning in. That's you, okay. So it looks like you're on the Phoenix A320. How are you liking that, Jambo? Alright, so APU is started. Everything's looking good. Let's start the pushback here. Cockpit to ground, there we go. Set altimeter.
We've been cleared for push and start, tail to the right.
Yep, so tail to the right.
Copy that, ready for push, tail right. Highly sprint brake case.
In Miami traffic, American 743 Heavy is off of 8 right, glad to departure while transition.
Alright guys, altimeter is 3017. You like it, Jambo? Yeah, I do too. Alright, so we gotta disengage our parking brake here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Alrighty, let's go engine number 2 to ground, and let's wait for it for a second, and then we'll introduce fuel. Oh, there goes Jambo. I see you off to my
Fort
right.
Lauderdale traffic, American 1335 is pushing onto Tango from gate Echo 7. Lauderdale traffic.
Oh. Did we put ground? Or did we put oh, we put continuous. That's the... we put continuous. Ground. I was wondering why we didn't start. There we go. Alrighty. Positive in 1. Oh, Jambo, hold your position. Sorry about that. pushback is not exactly super accurate in the PMDG. I'm probably going to be getting GSX.
Brake set.
All right, what's up, Stargazer? How are you doing? Let's introduce fuel. Starting up engine number 2. Here we go. All right, so it looks like Carson's pushing back.
Fort Lauderdale traffic, Delta 158 pushing back.
All right, so here comes the squad. Everybody is pushing back now. Jambo, sorry about that. Just give me 1 second here. You can go ahead and start your engines. Okay, looks like that might be, I think that's aviation lever. Pushing back there. I'm doing good, Stargazer. All right, so pulling up the taxi chart here. Alright, looks like engine number 2 is started. Let's start engine number 1. Guys, we'll be having a flight controls cam for the departure. So this will be a really fun one. There's 1% N1. We'll introduce fuel. And guys, spam your flight level. What flight level are you at? And aviation lever, hold your position just for a second. I'll lead us out to runway. What is this? 10 left. Oh, there goes. Is that Carson? That's pretty cool. Nice livery. Yeah, nobody taxi quite yet. I'll lead us out. Alright, looks like we got a good engine start. And engine number 1. 310. Yeah, I'm going to go 360, guys. If you can, get up to 360. Alright, so looks like we got good starts in both engines. Let's turn on both engine generators. And make sure I'm following the checklist here. Yep, APU bleed switch off. Boom. We'll go APU off. And just a couple more things here. We'll go ProPeat is already on. Pack switches, auto. Wing and anti-ice not yet not yet needed. We're in Florida. And let's go in squawk mode, Charlie. I'm gonna pull up ahead for you, Jambo. So let's go and get moving here. And let's do the taxi checklist real quick. So parking brake is released. Got up here, runway turnoffs and taxi lights coming on. Flaps are coming down to 5. And let's check flight controls real quick. Full forward, full back, and full left. Floor is done. Let's hold short here, and we'll go ahead and start our taxi. Make our traffic call. Turn on the flight controls cam. Keep turning that off. How's everybody doing? Alright, so let's pull up the taxi chart here. Guys, make sure to chat if you're just tuning into the stream. Hope everybody enjoys this one. Alright, so we're going to be taxiing runway 10 left via Bravo 1. Delta 14 taxiing to runway 10 left via Bravo and Bravo 1 Fort Lauderdale traffic. Alright, you guys can do the same taxi routing as me.
Traffic, Delta 15 taxiing via Bravo and then Bravo 1 to runway 10, Fort Lauderdale traffic.
Here comes the Delta squad, except Carson's the
Fort Lauderdale
American.
traffic, American 1335 is taxiing out to runway 10 left via Charlie, Bravo 1, Fort Lauderdale traffic.
Alright, so looks like Carson is going the inner taxiway.
Fort Lauderdale traffic, Delta 158 taxi on to runway 10 via Bravo 1. Fort Lauderdale traffic.
So there's a JetBlue A321 that just arrived.
Fort
Headed out to
Lauderdale traffic,
runway
American.
10 left now.
9048, establish ILS 10 left, 10 mile final, Fort Lauderdale traffic.
Let's go, guys. I'll turn down the audio a bit here until takeoff. Hope everybody enjoys this departure. Not too long of a taxi for us here.
At 12:18, taxiing to runway 10 right via Tango 8, Hotel 5, and Juliet, Fort Lauderdale.
So one thing before we forget, set auto brakes to RTO. Let's keep a decent taxi speed here. Here comes the squad. Let's go, guys. Okay, looks like there's somebody on final. So, guys, make sure you're paying attention to this. So, there's going to be some people landing as well while we're headed out to runway 10 left and while we're departing. So, you know, just make sure you listen and make sure that you hear what they're saying, just so we don't have them have to go around. And also, guys, we're going to do 1 minute and 15 in between each departure. I'll set a timer in between my departure. So just so we can keep the proper sequencing up to Jacksonville. Alright. This is awesome, guys. Thank you, everybody, for flying with me. Alright, guys, let's rate this guy's landing real quick. Ooh, near tail strike. Oh my goodness. I mean, it wasn't that hard, but it wasn't very smooth at all. Our runway heading is set in the heading bug, but we'll go ahead and flip on LNAV after departure. Coming up on the end of the runway here. Yeah, he did not look like he was it was gonna be a butter, but it kind of was. Our auto throttle is on. Well, here, let's finish it here. Hold short and finish it.
Fort Lauderdale traffic, American 9048, clear the active, taxi to the gate. Fort Lauderdale traffic.
For takeoff checklist, auto throttle is armed, engine start switches to continuous. Master caution system is recalled. Transponder set to TARA, landing lights on, and let's flip on all of these, which include the strobe lights. Before takeoff checklist is complete, let's make our traffic call and make sure nobody else is on final. Delta 14 going to be lining up here on runway 10 left, Fort Lauderdale traffic. So it's going to go and line up here.
And Delta 148 landing up on runway 10.
Alright, so let's make our, so our traffic call is complete. Nobody seems to be on final right now. Nobody spoke up. And just to confirm for Delta 14, it's going to be a takeoff and a left turn after departure, Fort Lauderdale traffic. Alrighty, let's do this, guys. Spam toga. That American that landed had a tail strike. Yep, they did. Alright, let's do this, guys. We'll go on the roll. That is Boeing procedure. Let's pull them up to 40. Stabilize. Let's turn up game audio here. Stabilized. And let's set takeoff thrust. Thrust set. Indications normal. Screaming CFM 56's. Speeds alive. Checked. Love the FO callouts. That's pretty cool. Keep an eye on the PFD on the rotate. There we go.
Positive reincline.
Gear up.
And Delta 148, lining up and waiting on rolling going 0.
Ooh, that is
departing
loud.
to the west.
That is loud. No more than 20 degrees on the climb out here, even if flight directors give you that. Let's go ahead and flip on LNAV and get out of here. Man, that was an amazing departure. Alright, let's turn down game audio so that you guys don't go deaf, but it's still so loud. Pretty high thrust setting, 92.7. Alright, let's go flaps 2 and flaps 1. Following the beach out of here. And I'm going to set the timer. So looks like Aviation Lover went ahead and got out of there, but this timer is for the next aircraft. Alright, so we're climbing up all the way to flight level 360. Let's go flap 0. See the slots retracting there. Going through a bit of turbulence here.
1218, we're going to be taking off runway 10 right and departing toward the north on the Felix 2 departure, Fort Lauderdale.
Alright, we'll go autopilot 1. And, yeah, it's through 6,000. Let's do the after takeoff checklist real quick. Gears up, flaps are up, taxi lights. Let's bring them off. So here's the timer. Next guy, get out of here. So I believe that's either, I think that's Carson or Jambo. Next guy, get out of there. Auto brakes set to 0 and autopilot is on. Man, I've got to screenshot that. That is amazing. Just gotta do a quick screenshot. Alright, so we're on World Tour flight number 12. We're headed to Jacksonville, about an hour of flight time ahead of us. Pitching down here through 10,000, we'll go landing lights off, go up to the overhead here. Landing lights off, takes a second here. Landing lights off, we'll go strobe lights off, we'll go up here, and we're past the turbulence on the way out, so we'll go fasten seatbelt sign, reset that to off. Alright guys, each of you guys give a status update. We need to know what's going on there. No problem, Aviation Lover. Just make sure we need to have that 1 minute 15 second spacing there. Alright, so looks like Aviation Lover, make sure you're following the departure, heading up to the north. Jumbo and Carson, how are you guys doing? Man, there's a bit of turbulence here. I'm gonna go and turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Yeah, see this? Bit of shaking here. Just took off, nice. How are you doing, Carson? Alright, so our first waypoint is 110 nautical miles away. That is Stymie. Let's increase our range here. Man, the turbulence is hitting pretty big up here. Weather radar, yeah, I'm glad I turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, guys. Look at this. Can't really see it from the air, but you finally loaded, ceiling fan. I mean, if you can get out of there really quick, or you could even depart like Orlando and join our flight plan, if possible. Ceiling fan. Doing good, Carson. Nice to hear that. Alright, we're through 17,000 now. Man, this turbulence is pretty crazy. Took off. Alright, so here, let me go back on Vatsim here. Should be able to see you guys. Yeah, here we go. Here comes the train. This looks like Aviation Lover's making his way up. Here comes Jambo, and then looks like Carson just rotated. Carson, make sure for you don't even have to use SimBrief. I mean, for your flight plan, just you can look at the let's set standard real quick. You can look at the route in Discord. That's why I gave it to you. That's why I always give you guys the route in Discord so that you guys can just fly the same thing that I am. Windy takeoff, yes, and it's windy up here. It's still windy. I mean, I wouldn't say it's quite windy, but it's just kind of choppy air. You can probably do Palm Beach. Alright. Go for it if you'd like. No problem, Carson. Just for next time. So here comes the train. Headed up to Jacksonville. Let's put in here. Oh. Yep, so here's us three. It's not showing. Is it showing Jambo? Jambo, make sure that you have your flight plan filed. It's still showing you, I think, from one of our other viewer streams what that flight plan was. Alright, guys. We are through flight level 220 now, continuing with the LNAV VNAV climb. Let's go and turn on the wing and anti-ice. Just in case. And climb checks. So landing lights are off, engine start switches. Let's go up here. Set off. And seatbelt signs are staying on because of the turbulence here. Sorry about the screenshots, guys. It's just these the shots of the planes are just perfect right now. These are also for Valenta as well. Hey, fix your flight plan? Alright, cool. Oh, I gotta check up on catch up on chat here. Your plane is climbing very steeply. Make sure you have if it's out of control, just turn on autopilot and go LNAV VNAV. That'll just control it to what you need. Your VNAV got your back. Yep, there you go. There's 2 as well. That's nice. You fix your flight plan. Cool. Yep, it is windy. What will the weather be like at KJAX? No clue. We'll check in on that once we are at our top of descent. Most likely somewhere around there. We could look at it and during cruise as well. But I think like everywhere around the U.S. right now, I don't even know. Like what are the weather? What's the weather like in California right now, Jimbo? Because like the whole East Coast right now is just the overcast, you know, gray. Like I was literally flying into LaGuardia this morning. I did Bradley to LaGuardia just to do a flight. Literally I was coming in on the ILS-22 and I didn't see the runway until literally 300 feet above the ground. Like I was that close to going around and then I saw approach lights. Pretty crazy, and I hand flew the whole thing. I recorded it. Really cool. Also, guys, heads up, I don't know if you guys have seen my community post, but tomorrow there's a new video coming out. It is San Juan to St. Martin on the Vatsim network in the Phoenix A320. I cut it down to about 8 or 9 minutes. Really great video. I spent a bunch of time on it, so I'd appreciate if you have notifications on and check that out tomorrow. Really exciting video. Awesome St. Martin approach as always. It was during sunset as well. Perfect conditions. Aircraft for next stream. I'm seeing PMDG 737 winning it right now. It's rainy by you as well. It's rainy like everywhere. I don't even get it. I guess not right here. It's not raining, but I mean, I don't think it's raining everywhere, but at least it's overcast in a lot of places in the U.S. right now, and I think Jacksonville is going to be pretty similar to that. Here, let me look up the conditions really quick. I'll give you guys winds and conditions. Alright, so the winds are 180 at 8, so not bad at all. 82 degrees and overcast. It's overcast. You're like, what? It's literally overcast everywhere. But guys, put your approach. What approach are you guys gonna be on? I'm gonna be on the ILS 8. What are you guys gonna be on? You're also on the ILS 8, nice. Alright, so we're arriving in about 45 minutes now. We're pushing back. So where are you again, ceiling fan? Sorry, I forgot. ILS 8. Yep, ILS 8. You did a flight from SNA to Phoenix in the Phoenix. And you stalled during final. It takes a while to learn how to fly that thing on approach, because it's so different than the fly-by-wire. I'd say it's harder to fly. I don't know. The fly-by-wire just seemed really easy to fly and easy to butter, but the Phoenix, you really gotta focus. Oh, you're coming out of Fort Lauderdale as well, ceiling fan. Okay. You better get going. What's the ILS frequency? I'm gonna look that up in a second. But make sure you guys have your own charts on. You guys can get it for free on ChartFox. But I'll give you all the charts you ever need. So just in case you forget, check out ChartFox for free with Vatsim, and you'll have no issues at all. Alright, through flight level 320 now. Here, let me show. Here, what's the target cruise it's giving me? .77. I might try to go for point. Since you guys are slightly behind me, I'm gonna go .9er. I'd usually go .81, but since you guys are a good bit behind me, I'll go .79. You guys are like all. You guys are so close to each other. How is Carson already at 31? Jimbo, you're 21. What? And aviation level, try to get up to your cruising altitude. You're at 13,000. You're rushing. All right. Do your best, ceiling fan. And make sure you fly the same route I am if you want. I put that in Discord. Alright, so we're going to be descending via the Pogue 2 arrival. You talking to aviation number, Carson? Carson, I'm on VNAV. I'm on LNAV VNAV right here. What is this? Okay, hold on. Are you guys, I believe I'm on the ILS Yankee. I'm gonna double check that real quick though. Here, let's step up here. So let's zoom in here. Okay, so alright guys, we have officially leveled off. It looks like the turbulence has stopped, so we'll turn off the fasten seatbelt sign, and I'm gonna put in here cruise. We're gonna go 0.79. You guys see each other? That's cool. Okay, so I'm definitely not that on the high ILS. There's so many different ILSs for runway 8 for some reason. Okay, looks like I'm on this one, the one with the Craig. Yeah, so it's the ILS Yankee. Okay, yeah, I see it. Alright, so Carson, you were asking about the ILS frequency, or the localizer frequency. Localizer frequency is 110.7, so for everybody that's in the 737 NG, we're going to need to put that in nav 1 and nav 2. So there's nav 1, and I'm doing it on the Logitech radio panel. Nav 1 and nav 2 set. Alright. So we're on the ILS Yankee approach. ILS Yankee runway 8. cruising at 0.79er now. Beautiful views from up here. Oh, what's up, Alex? How are you doing? We just hit cruising altitude. We're at flight level 360, Mach 0.79er. Cruising towards Jacksonville. We'll be arriving in about 30 minutes. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying it so far. How are you doing today, Alex? We're already pretty much halfway there, guys. So if you look at Valanta here, I don't know why it keeps telling me to download the X-Plane stuff. But, part of Fort Lauderdale, there was that left-hand turn after departure. And we're heading all the way up here to Jacksonville, about halfway there now. Hope everybody has enjoyed the stream so far. It is, Alex. I wouldn't even classify it as a game. I'd just say it's more of a simulator. You guys all see each other. That's pretty funny. How are you guys like in like a triangle shape though? This looks like Carson leveled off. Jambo's making his way up there, and looks like Aviation Lover's a little behind, but he's making up there, so good job, guys. And guys, put your Mach numbers. Oh, and ceiling fans off. Alright. What's your call sign? Okay, I guess it's you, Southwest 1709. There you go. Alright. Try to make your way up there with us. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. Oh, I see Discord. Okay, here. Guys, you can check out the Discord server, link in description, but here's some photos from our viewers flying today. So this is Jambo, here's Carson, and Carson again. There you go, nice job, guys. Okay, Jambo's 0.81, Carson's 0.8, and Aviation Lover, what's your plan Mach number? What's up, Henrique? How are you doing? My home airport is Atlanta, KATL, as you can clearly see from my plane spotting videos. A lot of them are from Atlanta. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. 0.79. That's cool, Aviation Lover. Maybe try to go, if you can, Aviation Lover, 0.8 or 0.81, so that you can kind of keep up with us. Yes, Alex, this is a 737-700. Sorry, I have to take a screenshot. The sun is so perfect. So you're correct, Alex. This is a 737.81. Yep, nice. Alright, so there was me, I guess. Yeah, that's me. That's Jambo. And then, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Aviation Lover, thanks for sharing that. Guys, you want to do a quick cabin tour? Put it in the chat if you want to see a cabin tour. If you're just tuning in, we're cruising at flight level 360, coming up on our top of descent a few miles here. And about 20 miles here, we'll hit our top of descent, arriving in about 20 minutes into Jacksonville. This is World Tour flight number 12. We're going all the way around the world. So, it's pretty cool. Make sure to answer the poll if you'd like to see the see whichever aircraft you want to see in the next stream. Looks like PMDG 737 is winning. Phoenix A320 is coming in second. Salty 747 not far behind the Phoenix. So guys, if you want to see a cabin tour, you can put that in the chat. You're giving your best speed on the climb now. Nice. So I'll check in on you guys. So there is ceiling fan. Oh, looks like you're getting out of there pretty fast. And looks like you guys are starting to catch up with me a bit. So it looks like Carson, Carson's coming. Carson, what's your estimated arrival time? Mine is 36 past the hour. What's yours? Guys, we're coming up on the top of descent here in a few minutes. Actually, about 1 minute probably. Alright guys, so once we hit our top of the set, we're gonna go for, at Bass. We need to be, let's see if it filled in here. No, it did not, so it's gonna be 250 slash, actually no, hold on, 27013,000. That's at Bass. Yep. Alright. So let's go ahead and start our descent. Down to 13,000. So we're starting our descent here. Carson's 16 minutes? What do you mean 16 minutes? You're going to be landing in 16 minutes? Go in here, go to progress, and then go to, you'll see right here, KJAX, and then your arrival time. So our descent speed, here we're going to target for 290 on the descent. What's the longest flight I've ever done? I do not really do long hauls because there aren't really many long haul airplanes for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but I probably will do a few once the heavies start to come out. But the longest one that I've done has probably been Tampa to San Juan on the Concorde. Actually, that's just the longest in distance. That was about an hour and a half. And then also Phoenix to Dallas was about an hour and a half as well. So those are my top. Alright guys, let's make our descent checks real quick. So we'll keep the engine and wing anti-ice on for now. We have the ATIS engine start switches. We'll do this a little bit once we're through 10,000 actually, because this checklist is made for that. You guys are really close. Okay. Let me see if is my thing not updating properly? Cause mine's showing me. No, that can't be right. No, this isn't right. No, it can't be right. I don't think it's calculating properly here. Let's see if this fixes it. Still doesn't. Let's see what it shows on VATSPY. So I'd say actually we're about 15 minutes away, yeah. On VATSPY it shows us coming in, touching down in 10 minutes. I doubt that that's accurate, but I'd say maybe 15 minutes. You streamed an 11-hour long flight once? That's cool. What was that to and from? I'm gonna go with a vertical speed descent here. I'm not getting the descent rate that I want here. Want a bit of a steeper descent here. Heathrow to LA, nice. What aircraft? Man, this plane looks so good. The textures are just amazing. We go with the half speed brake here. PMDG 744, nice. How'd that landing go? Alright guys, we're coming up on arrival in about 15 minutes here. Hope everybody enjoys this. Should be a good one. Alright, so we're going to set our next altitude. So that's going to be 5,000 at Moselle. That's going to be 5,230 knots. So we'll get 230 slash 5,000. Alright, so we'll set 5,000 here. And we'll go VNAV, see if this works. We'll slow our descent speed here. Let's try for 270 here on the descent for now. How are you guys doing? What plane do you like more, the Phoenix A320 or PMDG 737? I literally can't decide. That's why I'm making you guys decide for my streams, because man, it's just tough. Like, the PMDG 737 is really good, and the Phoenix is really good. I mean, I don't even know, because like the Phoenix, I guess I tend to like the Boeing aircraft a little more. But I don't know, I like Airbus as well. Man, I'm gonna have to fly the Phoenix a little more to see. Alright, so let's grab altimeter really quick. That's gonna be 3006. So we gotta set that real quick. Alright, we're looking good here on our descent. It was fair, okay. Not bad. Just hit top of descent, nice. Go and get descent in there. Alright, so looks like Carson will be after me, and then Looks like Jambo and Aviation Lover are going to be arriving around the same time. A lot of turns here on this arrival. Pretty good bank angle right here. Hope everybody has enjoyed the stream. It's been really fun. We're just sitting through 1-3000 now. Should be arriving in about probably 5 to 10 minutes here. We'll be replaying the landing as well with a, we're replaying it with a flight controls cam as well. And FS Realistic is on, so we'll get some of that good ground shaking as well. You're descending? Cool. So, oh, let's check in on Ceiling Fans. Ceiling Fan, give us a status update, please. So here you are down there. Looks like you'll be arriving 30 minutes past the hour, so not too far behind Aviation Lover. We'll try to go even 0.82 if you can. Here, that's audio to full. I'll turn it up. I'll turn up the audio for landing. 15 minutes behind. You can make it up. You're only 10 minutes behind the pack, so you're good, Ceiling Fans. Just keep it going. Alright, we're about to be through 10,000 soon here. Looks like you guys want the PMDG 737. You're practically speeding to keep up. Gotta do what you gotta do. You're here at 0.82, nice. And guys, if you can, try to slow down a touch on the descent. So for Carson, Aviation Lover, and Jambo. So that we can have all four of you guys arrive around the same time. If you want, Jimbo, you don't have to. I was just trying to keep the group together. VNAV is just so helpful. It'd be so much tougher to fly airplanes without VNAV. Alright, so we're through 10,000. Let's do the descent checks real quick. So we'll go landing lights on. And we'll go and turn on all of these real quick. Boom. Hold on, is this on or off? Let's look here. So we'll go on. There we go. Seatbelt signs. Let's go back up here. Are all, let's turn them on. Engine. I should probably just stay up here for a second. Engine and anti-ice, or engine and wing anti-ice coming off. Positive temperatures. We have the ATIS engine start switches to continuous. And FMC is ready. Let's set auto brakes real quick. That's going to be auto brakes 2. Actually, we'll go auto brakes 3. Okay, coming up on 5,000 here. Or do we need to be at Libby here? Because we could go direct to. No, actually, I'll just follow it so that you guys can have some time to catch up. What's the altimeter? 3006, Jumbo. Alright, so VNAV's doing a great job here. Here's what our approach is going to look like. Looks like we're going 2000 at Libby. Let's go ahead and set that. So 2000 at Libby. Re-engage it here. And at Libby, we're going to be on the ILS approach, so what does it want us to be at? Yeah. So I agree with that. Let's go 170 and 2000, just to make sure it's taking note of that. Okay, so after arrival, it's going to be a right turnoff. We'll try to hit Gulf if possible. Alright, we're looking good, guys. Let's go ahead and arm this V brake. Let's double check that that's armed. Yep, armed. As shown by that little green indication there. Let's finish the approach checklist. So we'll go taxi lights on. Auto brakes are set. Decision height. We gotta set that real quick. That's gonna be 230. So we'll go here, Barrow to 230. There we go. Minimums are set. And we'll finish the rest of it once we're actually on the ILS approach. It's not going to be that long of an approach once we're established. It's only a, how far is the approach? It is approximately like 10 miles. So as soon as we're established, we're going to drop gear. Let's look at you guys real quick. Look like you guys are making your way up here. Carson, looks like you'll be coming in pretty close behind us. Try to slow down a touch for the sequencing. And ceiling fan, let's see how you're doing real quick. Looks like you're making it up here. You got this. But we're supposed to be arriving here in about 5 minutes. Let's get a status update from everybody. What flight level and what speed indicated. Should be bringing back the speed here a bit. Come on, VNAV. Probably once we level off, we'll bring the speed back. Should be able to see the field off to our right side, somewhere here. Not sure where it is. Let's turn on the replay mode here. So let's record there. And we'll turn on the flight controls cam, but we'll do a quick reminder to go ahead and join the Discord server if you haven't already. What's up, Kay? How are you doing? We're you tuned in at the perfect time here. We're arriving here in just a few minutes into Jacksonville. Gonna be on the ILS runway 8 approach. Or am I gonna watch the landings? Yes, I will, Jambo. I will be watching landings. 4,200 knots. Nice. Flight level 190, 8,000. Alright, cool, guys. So we should be reducing speed here. I think it's gonna reduce in just a second here. There it goes, there we go. I'm doing good, Kay. Glad you tuned in. Hope you enjoyed the landing. Alright, so flight controls cam is on, replay mode is rolling. You're new to Vatsim and you get so confused. So tomorrow, there's a new video coming out of a Vatsim flight. It's a lot of just the radio communications, so you can look at that and kind of track the flight from start to finish. So make sure the notifications on for that. And also, I'll be working on a Vatsim tutorial series soon, so that'll be good for some of you guys that are kind of new to Vatsim. Alright, let's go flaps 5. Can you land first? Hold on. How are you at my 9 o'clock? Oh, jeez. Here, Carson, make sure you're following the flight plan in, okay, for the next one. But I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to land so I can watch you guys. Alrighty, Kay, sounds good. Top of descent soon. Okay, nice. Alright, flaps 10. And flaps 15. I just want to show you guys. There it is. That's really cool. There's the gear horn. Once we, here, let's see if it'll reset here. It will not. Alright, so we are going to be turning to intercept the localizer here in a second. We'll make our traffic call, drop gear, and finish the approach checklist. Here we go. Big turn here. There's the field right there. We'll go and turn on approach mode here. And we'll drop gear in a second. Man, that gear horn's annoying. I'm glad it's there, but oh, there it goes. Okay. Kind of annoying. Alright, we're about, what are we? Should be about 10 miles out now. Yep. Let's drop gear. Alright, let's finish the approach checklist, and then I'll go ahead and hand fly the approach. So, landing lights are on, auto brakes are set, decision height is set, master caution is recalled, missed approach altitude, we gotta set that real quick. That's gonna be 3,000, so let's set that. Alright, 3,000 set. Speed brake armed. Flaps are coming down. Let's go flaps 30 or 25. And gear is down and taxi lights are on. We're ready for landing, guys. What's up, Eds? You tuned in at the perfect time. We're currently on about a 7-mile final and for runway 8 in Jacksonville. We'll be replaying this landing. We have some viewers coming in behind us. Bit of a faster approach speed here. And looks like, oh, okay. Carson, you're somewhere around here.
Jacksonville traffic, American 1335 is going around. Jacksonville traffic.
Alright, Carson is going around. And we'll go and disengage autopilot here. And Jacksonville traffic, Delta 14, ILS for runway 8 on a 5-mile final. Alright, there's our traffic call. Alright, hand flying the approach. Here we go, guys. Rate the landing after the arrival. Okay, let's reduce the speed a touch here. Bit fast it's giving us here. Alright, we're looking good here. Rate the landing after we touch down, guys, and we'll also be replaying it as well. So, Delta 14, short final runway 8, Jacksonville traffic. Alright, there's our final traffic call. We'll turn up sounds for arrival. FS Realistic is on. Got about a 15 knot crosswind here, roughly. Alright, approaching minimums.
Jacksonville traffic, American, Delta 658, landing on runway 8.
Correcting. Hammer down. Speed brake up. Rear screen. Decel.
And Jacksonville traffic, American.
Alright, through 80 knots. That was a nice arrival, guys. Make sure to rate that in the chat. There is 60 knots. We'll go down to the next one. Better be safe than sorry. That was a nice arrival, guys. What do you guys think? We'll go speed brake up, bring the flaps up, reset auto brakes to 0. Make our right turn off here, and we'll call vacated. Delta 14 vacated runway 8, Jacksonville traffic.
Jacksonville.
8.5, alright.
Traffic.
I gotta turn down the FS Realistic shake, it's pretty crazy.
For runway 8, Jacksonville traffic.
Alright, there you go. Alright, after landing, checklist here. We'll go landing lights, skip to the overhead here, landing lights off. We'll go, text lights are on, let's turn off strobes. Flaps are up, speed brake lever is down, we'll go transponder to standby. Alright, engine start switch is off. And let's go and start the APU. Let's figure out our taxi real quick. 8.7 out of 10, I'll take that. That's pretty good. It was a 15 knot crosswind, direct crosswind, so. Alright, so we're gonna be Alpha Hotel to the gate. And Delta 14 Jacksonville traffic, we're gonna be Alpha Hotel to the gate. And guys, make sure to stick around. We'll be replaying the landing as well as watching a few of our viewers land. So looks like Jambo's coming in.
And I'm back to Delta 195, landing on runway 8.
So looks like we had two. Did we have 2 go rounds? No, it doesn't look like it. I know Carson went around. Alright, so I'm gonna get to the ramp quick, guys, so that I can watch your guys' landing, and then we'll watch my landing. So I see you guys out there. We'll make it a quick taxi to the ramp here. We can see, I believe that's Aviation over there on final. We'll turn off the flight controls cam. Actually, one more thing here. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to like and subscribe. You had to go around? Okay. I see. Alright, we'll pull straight in here. If we can. Yeah, here we go. We gotta land next. Alright, Carson. So make sure, guys, make sure you do your traffic call so that we can figure out the sequencing here. Let's pull up here. The tug is right in the way. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Right there. All done. Alright guys, I would shut down the aircraft, but we gotta go ahead and watch some of these replays here. So, I'm gonna connect my controller, and we'll watch the replays.
And Delta 158 was vacant.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Aviation Lover. I tried to get to the ramp quick, but unfortunately I missed your landing. Alright, so here is the controller. We'll stay connected to the network, and we'll go drone cam here. Oh no, there's somebody coming in.
And I'm Delta 158 taxiing to the gate via Charlie.
Alright guys, who's coming in next? We're doing some plane spotting here. We're gonna watch 3 arrivals, and then we'll watch our landing again. We have the replay mode open. So looks like Aviation Lover, sorry I missed your landing, but rate your landing in the chat for us, so that we can kind of get an idea how it went. There we are. You're coming, Jambo? Alright, cool.
Sorry about that. Taxiing to the gate via Charlie Foxtrot. Your shoes.
So next up is Carson, and then it's going to be Jambo. What in the world?
Jacksonville traffic, American 1335 is on short final for runway 8, Jacksonville traffic.
Yeah, Charlie Golf. Sorry about that.
Guys, somehow don't see you, Carson, but you're on short final.
7 miles from Charlie, Romeo Golf, going to be on the transition to the island, Jacksonville.
Carson, what in the world? Yeah, this is runway 8. How short of a final are you on, Carson? I should be able to see you in a second. Alright, so it looks like you're still a little bit out. About a few miles, so about 20 seconds here, probably, until we'll see you. And then Jambo, you're another about a minute or 2 behind him. And then ceiling fan is somewhere back there. Oh, there you are. So you made up some good time, ceiling fan. Great job. Alright, so we're looking out for Carson, Here, we can, let's move out here a bit. Drone speed. We can track you on the way in. Is that you? Oh, that is you. Wait, wait, okay. Alright, well, here comes Carson. Is this you, Carson? That's a TWA livery. Oh, that's the old American livery. I see. Alright, so look, Carson's looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and get lined up over here. Alright. Alright. There's Carson. Oh, not bad, not bad. You got it down. Good job there, Carson. Thanks for flying. It's cool how it also shows the speed brakes on the FS LTL. Oh, what's up, Kazoo? You just tuned in. How are you doing? We're doing some plane spotting here at the end of our stream. I'll be replaying my landing in a few minutes here if you want to see that. We're just watching a couple of viewers land here. So
Jacksonville traffic, American 1335 is clear of runway 08. Jacksonville traffic.
Alright, so looks like Carson is clear, and then we'll have Jambo coming in next. Ed says 7.5. Okay, there you go, Carson. There's your rating.
American 1335 is clear of runway 08.
Jacksonville traffic, Delta 15 on short final for the runway 8. Jacksonville traffic.
Alright, so Jambo's on short final. How do I get the sound?
Jacksonville
this is Vatsim,
traffic,
if that's what
American
you're talking about.
1335 is taxiing to the gates via Alpha. Jacksonville traffic.
Oh, here comes Jambo. Jambo's coming in pretty hot here. Here he comes. Oh, battling the winds a little bit. Yeah, but it is a pretty good crosswind here today. Alright, keep them wings level. Not bad, not bad. Stay on the runway there. Stay on the runway. There you go. Alright, you got it down. Good job, Jambo. One of your first flights with the Phoenix. I know it can be tough at the beginning. Alright, great job, great job. Next up is, so here's Carson taxiing to the gate as well. Pretty cool here. So next up, oh, there is Norton 360. Accidentally opened that.
Jacksonville traffic, Delta 15, clear of runway 8.
Alright, so Jambo is clear. Next up's gonna be Ceiling Fan. How are you doing, Ceiling Fan? Give us an update. I'm gonna go and end my flight on Volanta real quick. So my touchdown was 193. So we had similar touchdowns there, Carson. Nice. We'll replay it in a second. So here's Jambo headed to gate. Looks like he's doing the after landing checklist. Ceiling Fan, how are you doing? Not too bad. How was your touchdown? It's pretty good. You can replay the stream if you want to see it. Guys, do you think we should look at my replays right now, or wait for Ceiling Fan and then do the replays? Ceiling Fan, do you think it'll be like 5 minutes? Yes, yeah, I agree, Jambo. So you're about to intercept the localizer. Good. So that's about 5 minutes. Yeah, we need to work on the spacing because yeah, so we need to make sure that we have the minute and a half. So I'll specify that a little better on Discord next time. But we should do a minute and a half, same Mach number, same altitude, so all of us are perfectly in line for the arrival.
Jacksonville traffic southwest 1709 turning to intercept the ILS 8 localizer.
Alright, there's Ceiling Fan. You had to go around twice? Oh wow. Yeah, we need to work on that. Alright, that's cool, Aviation Lab. I'll look at that after. You're fine on spacing. Yep. Alright, so Ceiling Fan's about 3 minutes out now. And then we'll replay my landing. Let's track you guys headed into the gate here. So, looks like Carson is pulling into the gate next to me. And then Jambo, if you can, pull into the gate next to Carson. Whoa, Carson, hold up. Oh, I guess the lines aren't the same because I think you're on X-plane, right? Yeah, so lines aren't the same. Jambo should have the proper line. There you go. Alright, this is pretty cool. Alright, so here's the three of us. Where'd you go, aviation lover? Did you already disconnect? Alright, good job, Jambo. Good job, Carson. Thanks for flying with me. You're on X-plane. Yeah, the lines are different. Do you see this? Yeah. See, since Jambo's on Microsoft, he's got the lines properly. Alright, so ceiling fan, we should see him in a second here. 296 on the landing. That's not bad. I mean, that's kind of a regular airliner landings are 200 to 300. So. This was a really fun flight, guys. We'll see you ceiling fan, and then we'll watch my replay, and then that'll be it. Okay, no problem. Aviation lover, thanks for flying with me. Alright, so looks like we just got ceiling fan coming in here. He's 2 minutes away. You got it, aviation lover, thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. 5 mile final, about to call it. Alright, cool. Oh, I see you, I see you. There you go.
Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 1709 is a 5 mile final for runway 8, Jacksonville.
Can't see your lights when I zoom in, but can you guys see it right there? You might be able to. There you are. Getting pretty close here. You gotta nail it. Come on, ceiling fan. No pressure. Oh, that's why. Hello. There he is. Alright, let's do it, guys. Come on, ceiling fan, you got this. Yeah, you can definitely see that crosswind. Trying to make sure I'm lined up properly here. Your flight sim doesn't work. It just says searching for update. Yikes. I believe ceiling fan, he had that issue earlier today, but he just exited out and tried it again and it worked for him, so that's why he's a bit late here, but he really caught up a good bit. Great job to him. Make sure, Eds, I'd say make sure your graphics drivers are up to date. And make sure you're running compatible hardware and software. Oh, keep it coming, keep it coming. Oh, huge angle of attack there. Okay. Pretty butter there. Good job, ceiling fan. Pretty high angle of attack, but that was nice landing there. Good job. Alright, good job, ceiling fan. Thank you. Thanks for flying with us, even though your flight simulator didn't quite work super well. Alright guys, last thing we'll do this stream is just watch my replays real quick, so we'll
Jacksonville traffic, Southwest 1709, clear runway 8.
we'll stop the replay here, disconnect from the network, hop in the external mode here, and let's watch these replays. Make sure to rate the landing now that you've seen the replay. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the sound here. Very loud. Hold up. Boom. And here's the first one, guys. high language. I know. Watch the replay. It was pretty high. Yeah, it might have been a tail strike. What do you say when you take off? So when you have ATC online, they're gonna give you a takeoff clearance. I'll break that down in my tutorial. But if you're on Honeycomb, just say you're departing this runway and which way you're gonna be going after departure, and then whatever airport you are, traffic. So let's rate this touchdown right here. Nice touchdown. A little bit left center line. Got it right back there really quickly. Pretty good there. I definitely improved that. You say 9. You don't count the tail strike? Not a tail strike? Yeah, I didn't think it was a tail strike. It was close, but. Alright, so that was pretty good. Go back to the showcase here. We'll go with this one. Yeah, there you go, Carson. Thanks for breaking that down. Okay, Jambo, 7 out of 10. The only thing, I mean, the touchdown is good, just slightly left the center line. That's what would take off points a little bit, but I'd definitely say it's pretty good because we got back to center line really quickly there. Thank you, Aviation Lover. We'll do one more here. And then this will be it. So let's go with this one right here. Alright guys, thank you everybody for visiting the Center of Aviation. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Make sure to check out the Discord server if you liked. Link in the description. A bunch of av geeks there to talk about aviation. That'll also get you notified of flights like this. So if you want to fly with me, like Carson, Jambo, and Aviation Lover, and Ceiling Fan did, make sure to be in the Discord server for announcements for that. Shout out to Carson, Aviation Lover, and Jambo. There's a touchdown. Pretty good there. So shout out to Carson, Aviation Lover, Jambo, and Ceiling Fan for flying with me. And then we'll do another, yeah, I hope so, Carson. I'll see if I can get one in. And then shout out for just being in the chat to Eds, K, and Kazoo. So, and Alex. Alex was in the stream earlier, and Henrique. Making sure I got everybody. And Stargazer was in the stream earlier. So thank you everybody for watching. Let's check on that poll really quick before we wrap it up here. Phoenix A320 took it at the end. Wow, that's surprising. Okay. PMDG 737 was ahead the whole time. But looks like Phoenix took it. So, oh, welcome back, Kazoo. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. So thanks everybody for watching. We'll be flying the Phoenix A320 hopefully later today for another stream. Yep. Hopefully, hopefully we'll do another one if I have time. I also got to work on some videos and try to balance that out. But hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Make sure to check out the Discord server, and everybody have a great day.